we have to quickly go through what actually, well, has been going on overpass so far with the guys of GODSENT. They took down Singularity, AGO, as well as Navi, Heroic, Imperial, Sprout. Well, a few decent names recently with that lineup, whilst Kinguin were only successful against 2 names you might know, Reserve and Sprouts. Either way, first of all, Reeds finding a frag onto this Goblin brutally, but bomb is planted. And no kit is on the site of Kinguin. As now, Masino finds the first frag onto Twist for himself. It's gonna be Hampus and Brolin still alive to find themselves frags left, right, and center. Hampus only needs to connect onto Ral, and he's taken out by his teammate Brolin, who secures himself a free K. And actually, the very interesting, two very interesting facts. The coach of GODSENT is Nazu. Nazu used to play with ENCE, worked as a coach of Penta, and is actually a Finnish pro player from a crack clan in 1.6. Now, the funny story, he's the brother of the CS commentator Lurpis. So, connections everywhere. And now you know more about the interesting knowledge about GODSENT. Either way, those guys with die in the middle of a triangle. Focus on the side of B. So now Reeds finds the frag onto Hampus and secures his team a man advantage. So Twist finds finally his first frag. Took a little of a time. 78 HP has left. And he's finding the refrag though. Finally needs to be executed. That happens here with GODSENT. They're nearly lining up. Freddy beat almost that in that duel. Skutoblin retreating. And Rallin stands quite good together with his teammate Taz. The thing is... oh no, Brolin is not 100% aware. He still finds that frag. Taz doesn't want to go. 35 more seconds. Bomb needs to be retrieved. Mousino to be found. But Brolin and Freddy B, 20 points of health. They're in the red already. Which makes it all more uncomfortable for GODSENT. And they got to go full speed. Taz comes around. Finds himself one. Discodoppler instantly with the refrag. Mousino comes in back from CT. And at that point in time, just runs for the flames. Mousino! He burns away! Oh no, that is incredible stuff. Brolin with another 3 frags as the Molotov burns away the CT, who got a bullet into his chest and then died due to the flames. It's a hard knock life for Kinguin. That was unfortunate. It was lovely to see, but it could have worked if he probably wouldn't have gotten a shot in his chest. Full throttle doesn't always have to work though. And now with GODSENT fighting against a team who barely have anything on the boards. That should be the third one the Swedes are getting themselves. Hampus finds Reeds, connector partially secured with Disco Doppler finding Minis as well. That shouldn't be too much of a problem right now. So Hampus as well as Mousino, excuse me, Rowland as well as Mousino, trying their best, but probably falling short in the end. At least one frag they've gotten themselves. That bomb should now retreat over to the B site, as Freddy B already cleared it. There it should be the AK doing the job without any issues.
Bomb has been planted.
Freddy B goes white. Misses actually Mousino back in the corner. One tap. Rowland out of the game. Only Mousino with the P250 left. He was aware of Freddy B is there. to fight Masino. First of all, logically, thank you for the very, very nice words of Quinnick, Shaqiri, and Stick Up. And to answer your question, the Bill, when I talked to Brolin, it was like 2 or 3 months back, I'm quite sure. He said that Hampus is actually IGLing the team of GODSENT. This is what he told me back in the day. And probably they didn't change it up too much. Either way, Asino and the team right now in a situation where they should try to make it work. Hampus finding Rowland though. As the boost leads to no success. Cisco Doppler finding himself an AK. The 4 versus 4 is still on. And Reitz barely seeing anything through the smoke. Of course, the bomb focusing back towards toilets, and therefore the A site seems to be the destination for that moment. But logically, the rotation back to connector is very easy for Twist and his teammate. Once more, the time is running out. Today is pretty much the day of the very, very slow terrorist attempts. And Masino finds himself one. Disco Doppling gets himself another. Reads him and he's now need to do the job. The problem is, though, the AWP is the only tool close to that bomb site. And as he saw the head there from Brolin popping close to him, not much more is going to happen. He's going for the steps. And Brolin said, actually, that he never had a teacher, like not a big brother or father, like, for example, Plopsky has. It's actually himself who taught him, like, logically how to play, but also, like, he watched demos the last 6 months, or like the last 9 months, of pro players to understand their kind of gaming, to understand their kind of play style. So Brolin there, a very interesting individual as a player. And now Kinguin losing another one, giving GODSENT the first. And as I see, first of all, would you rather fight one Pasha-sized Pronax or 3 Pronax-sized Pashas? I don't get the thing. Like, in the end, I'm fighting Pasha or 3 times Pronax. And I think I wouldn't fight neither, but I think 3 times Pronax seems to be easier. That doesn't even make sense. Is there anything else I should know about Pronax? Probably. Either way, Disco Doppler going in first. He gets that one task. Mousino reacts, though. So, Freddy B reacts right. The players should just focus on that side of B, where only one is left, which is Rallen. He hides himself quite well. There, that Molotov helps them partially, but not too much. 50 more seconds, Rallen out of the game. Only Manise and Reitz left. And that will now mean that both of those Kinguin players save those guns, bring it back, and keep it for the upcoming round. As Freddy B will find... Well, couldn't find Reitz. Looked for a second like it was, but then his aim going to the other side, and there Manise gets rolling. At least a few exit frags they're able to get to not let GODSENT grow their economy. So it'll be number 5 for GODSENT. Kinguin's economy It's looking alright. Mouse, Taz, and Realm should consider at least to go for those pistols, but... yeah, there comes a ZZ. Realm probably doing the same, and exactly the same goes for Taz. Interestingly enough, and that's actually a good one. I have to really read that real quick. Shakiri meant, you gotta be next Sadokist. You already bought a BMW, which is true. I bought a BMW E46 330i, and you now need a Husky. Funny story, my father has a Husky. So, I don't want to say a thing, you know, but contract signed. Contract signed. Either way, Minis first of all, towards Monster, fully flashed, doesn't see a thing. Can connect at least on a Disco Doppler, but that is a full throttle setup from GODSENT, which allows them control in just 20 seconds on the side of B. And Hampus, the ZZ is taking him down at that point in time. So it's gotta be that frag from Twist making it work. Another one coming in. Beautifully done in Massino. He could try that with the Z-set. Can try it, but rather keeps a bit of body armor to himself as well as Z and the smoke he has in his hands. And there will be the 6th one for GODSENT. They don't seem to stop. They don't seem to stop, as it was actually their pick. Remember, we had it on train already, where it was that back and forth and back and forth. As it was a 6-1 start for Kinguin on their own pick, and then GODSENT turned it all around. Might have a deja vu here. As that deja vu might occur. So far, we didn't have any tactical break coming in from Kinguin. They still play it through. Roland now taken out of the game nearly. Disco Doppler. He sees his teammate not dying. Taz now needs to be taken out of the game, and exactly does that. Rowland still survives. The double op setup might pay off. The boost is coming in. Freddy B should be informed. Disco Doppler could have utilized on that. Not happening. And that bomb is down. Only Disco Doppler left alive. As he checks towards Shorts, he can't find himself free. So he had the right aim towards him. The shots did not connect properly. So it will be the first for Kinguin. And I told you, deja vu. If you watched, actually, the good anime, Initial D, now in your head there should be the music deja vu playing, but either way, the first one there from the Polish lineup. It was right now, well, not on the edge. I mean, that would be a little bit too much to say, but if they're losing this, then pretty much that would be a 2-0 for GODSENT, first of all. And so far, they're looking kind of shaky. The CTs would not benefit from losing around, at least the majority. We do have Rowland on 5.6k, whilst the rest of the team is living on the edge, pretty much. Now Freddy B, first of all, taking the aggressive approach due to his usage of the Mach 10. He doesn't have much to lose, and he gets it right. Finds the entry. Reeds might be the one connecting on into another GODSENT player. There he gets taken out. No more chance. That is one gun less on the board for the Kinguin sites. And with that happening, it's going to be back to a 4 versus 4. And 60 seconds left on the clock to coordinate the aggression right here from GODSENT. They found already their teammate Disco Doppler. And whilst that is happening, Hampus taken out. Towards the toilets raging. 3 Swedish players now waiting in front of B. Those 3 players they're just waiting for the right timing. There, all the nades are now coming in. One player, though, and that's the issue. Minis coming through connected. Disco Doppler is aware, might be taken out. He finds Minis, though, and so it's a 3 versus 2. Where Twist is not coming forward. There's unfortunately the Molotov, and that blocks himself. Time-wise, he's not looking brilliant anymore. 10 HP, and Mausino finds him. It's 2-6, GODSENT. They can't stop Kinguin, at least for now. As we're at it, as we're with our round number 9, we see Pistol Scots, and with that simple kind of setup, they've taken round number 16 back on train, just to remind you. Probably not going to happen once more, hard to imagine. Mini's getting taken out, excuse me, Mini's taking out Disco Doppelin, Brolin goes around towards the toilets, wants to find player and might be successful with it, actually doesn't do so. Unfortunate ending, Hampus dying. And so that is so beneficial for the CTs, as no one is dead and needs to buy up. Wallets and bank accounts are being filled right now for the Polish site. Yes, it's at it. 3-6, GODSENT. Time to focus back into this game, because logically you don't want to give this away right now, and especially you don't want to get your opponent to gain so much momentum. Reeds, he takes a lot of ground. Here comes now, though. Mausino finding only one fully flashed. Twist is there to react. And the B site might be taken faster than they like to. Smoke wall holding off one nice shot from Minix onto Disco Doppelin, but gets stopped by Twist in the end. Reeds and Rala need to do the job, and it seems like Reeds might not be fought off. Twist checks towards Monster. Needs to hit the right timing, gets taken out though. Freddy B all on his own. And they expect him towards short. All the utility thrown. Freddy B doesn't have the timing. Can't connect onto anyone, and that bomb is being defused. Is it Pansy? No, actually not. I've written in my description on Steam it was male voice actor of Pansy, but no, it's not the case. I have to disappoint you, unfortunately. Either way, 4-6, Kinguin seemingly on a right track to find success on this map after GODSENT started off 6.1. It's not stopping there. Taz getting himself a double. Disco Doppler reacts with finding Rowland. The Hampus. Yeah, no chance. 5-6, and Kinguin, they don't stop at any point in time. Really, this is really good from the Polish site, who's continuously and over repetitively finding rounds against GODSENT. 5 in a row right now. And with that 5-6 right now happening, I'm surprised that we didn't have any break yet so far. This Twist finds Reeds though. Rowland down to 8 HP as well. It's getting a little bit more gnarlier for the Polish site. Rowland, who's taking a white way around, goes back towards balcony. And just waits for the door to open to give information there. He might see Freddy B actually opening that. Taz wants to coordinate together with Mausino, taking the ground. As Hampus might be caught off guard. Disco Doppler out of it. Hampus as well. Smartly done. As though Ral and Mausino are still easy targets for any of those rifles. Taz the same right now. One spray and you can find 3 Kinguin players. 30 more seconds. Time to strike. Mausino up on the ledge. Finds Brolin. Incredibly enough, we still need to consider anything to be done. Rowland on the top. 17 seconds. One tap. Another tap. Freddy B with 2. And in total, 15 HP are on the Kinguin site, which makes it also hard for them to now retake this easily. Both have a kit. The AWP from Twist might not be the perfect tool at that point in time, but Freddy B taking the right way around. Could find Mausino, does so. Taz only down to 3 points of health. Gets himself Twist, and that would be the clutch this team needs. He has the kit. Taz doesn't pull through, and he finds him. Freddy B with 4 frags, as he's able to connect onto 4 players from Kinguin, giving GODSENT the 7th. Breathe through, that's relief, and that's exactly what the Swedes needed right here. And I saw one thing. Hold on. That was actually really good. Where was it? Oh yeah. Hey. No, I'm just saving it for the next one. First of all, we're seeing Minis unbelievably lagging Brolin right here. Switching over guns. No. Rohan's gonna stick to the back 10. He says, screw that bot game. Well, I'm not a fan of that. Now Twist. Oh, has a good angle there. Rowland is taken out. Oh, what a timing this man is getting. Twist game sense in that scene, phenomenal. And if I saw it correctly, it was actually Nice burned down by his teammate. Reeds actually started an inferno on his Polish teammate. Reeds tries to spray through. That's taken out in the end. Only Mouse and Task life. Rotation towards the A site they need, and a quick push Kinguin guys are making towards A. And as we're experiencing it, Kinguin, they're giving another one to GODSENT, and this will be the half secured, by the way, for the roster of Brolin, Twist, Tampus, Disca, Doppler, and Freddy B. 8-1 on the boards. The rest of the Kinguin players don't have the best buy up ahead. Yes, here. Okay, I found the comment from GG Alper saying, "Man, I love you. Please speak Polish." I don't speak a single word Polish. I don't even know what I would need to say. I seriously have no clue. I know one Polish word, but I'm definitely not gonna say it. I'm not even daring to say it. As right now, there's not the point in time where you should get shaky here as Kinguin. Not saying the K word is probably a good idea. Rowland coming from behind has a good kind of idea. Twist understands it, can't find it though. And with that happening, Manish, Reitz, and Rowland are the only 3 alive for Kinguin, whilst they're only fighting against 1, who is Freddy B. Freddie B finds himself at least reads. He has still 60 seconds left on the clock. He could technically do it, but the AWP from Minis seems to be, well, a quite good obstacle Freddie B has to get over to. Doesn't get that shot. Freddie B down to a single HP. I'm taking back what I just wanted to say. As now, finally, Minis finds Freddie B. There goes that frag. Kinguin could close this out to 7-8, as the buy from GODSENT will not be perfect. And reading it right now, as the bill, as well as Marcin Sizin says, I know what both of those things mean. I'm not gonna say it. Forget about it. Forget about it. I'm not gonna say any of your mad Polish words. We're gonna stay nice, alright? We're not here to insult anyone. Without insults, we're doing the best. Either way. 6-8. It could just extend to a 7-8 here for Kinguin, giving them a really good initial situation for the upcoming half. As now, Minis, nearly, that shot was very close. As this Godoblin comes close, knows where Rowland is, pins him down. He's not gonna peek again for a moment or two. Rowland, he's there to fucking get hot! I'm sorry, that was the F-bomb. Whoops. That was a little bit much for Freddie B finding Mouse. That was just brutal! Coming in from Brolin. And Rowland and Taz. They're both just there to find it in the end. Now the family show. God damn it! Never finding a gig in casting again. My family ears. The family ears right now. The Kinguin family would majorly benefit from getting themselves, well, let's say, from that round number 7. It should be though 9-6 though. Twisty hears those steps, is aware. Don't play out Twist. Alright, don't do it. And so it's gonna be 9-6. Hampus and Twist, they secure themselves a free round advantage. God damn, this family show thing, right? In Germany, but fun thing, a guy like Brolin would not be allowed to play this game in Germany, and for example, would also not be allowed to play on at ESL on Cologne. Not even a joke, that's true. And what the age limit for Cologne is 16. You're not allowed to go there with your parents, by the way. Just that you're sure about it. Either way. Round number 16. Minis and his team now need to start stepping up. Freddie B connects on one, not on much more. And that brings Hampus in a tricky situation where suddenly a lot of Polish players are coming towards him. Taz on the ground, head being plucked off. And another free to find. And he's on a single point of health. This guy is dead when you just breathe at him. And so the body shot from Hampus rules it out. Reads as well as only Growler need to be found. And that defuse kit off this Godoblin should do the job. Rowland doesn't have a chance. 10-6. Kinguin falling kind of short. So as the round number 10... Well, excuse me, the round number 10. The round number 17 with the 10th one on the board for GODSENT. That's the right way around it. First of all, seeing a big spray coming through. No shots actually hitting its actual target. Right now, Freddy B is fully blind. He won't find himself anything. Disco Doppler now needs to do the job. And it gets a little tricky right now for the team. 3 more alive. CZ getting denied. Rowland doesn't have any more ground to gain. Bomb plant even denied, and that helps the economy so much. Brolin, 15-year-old denying everyone. 11-6. And there we're at it. Sapphire, to answer your question, nope, those will be streamed on Starladder CSEN with basically out to 2. Twisto going fully aggressive, finding minis. Team Kinguin's economy is far away from solid, so GODSENT will abuse that to find themselves easy frags. And there we go, we have a 12-6. And if you're wondering, why does this caster actually talk to the chat? Well, I was taking a look at the main channel today, and I saw Tombiz, who's doing a good job, no doubt about it. And I saw that he's talking to the chat sometimes, and I thought, why not try it? First time I'm doing so. And this is where I'm answering the question, where are you from? Germany. Simple, isn't it? Either way. Kinguin now first on Larry K by Twist wants to go aggro and find himself something in the beginning. There, Twist gets taken out by Rowland as he sees the bit of the shoulder. The op with the tunnel vision doesn't give you the notification that something like this can happen. Rowland doesn't stop here. Two frags done by Kinguin. That puts Logical GODSENT in a less uncomfortable situation. Let's go Dolphin though, finding himself reads. I see, no, realizing that his teammate is just dying there. Freddy B now needs to do it on his own. The shots from Freddy B connect towards nowhere, and the economy is not so beneficial and great on the side of GODSENT. Hold on. They're watching you. Now Freddy B. Getting himself a bit of ground, but probably not that diffuse. It's gonna be Minis reacting right, seeing the head, knows where Freddy B is, pops it off. 7-12. Kinguin. Back at it. And if you didn't know, in some new, I'm probably saying this name horribly wrong, says it already, you wouldn't say that to me on LAN. I'm jacked, 14 centimeter biceps, and we're the freshest clothes, only Polo Ralph Lauren. I eat at the hottest places like McDonald's. You wouldn't say that, you wouldn't dare. Meet me on LAN. Meet me on LAN. Yes, that is going to be the round where Kinguin could stop the momentum of GODSENT. It would be very crucial to do so. Twist with the first, and that is the entry right now. The GODSENT side needs. It's getting himself a lot of ground towards toilets they first of all tried to get. Has holding that direction, Kinguin will not find themselves any aggression of the opponents. 60 seconds are left. They could sell a fake, but Brolin he could hit the right timing. Taz needs to be taken out. He got himself a lot of attention, and that makes the team maybe a little bit more nervous. Hampus is fully blind. A second flash, blocking his vision entirely. To the right, there's already one opponent. The flames are getting to him. Now he needs to hit one of those shots. He's getting nervous, and so he's getting taken out. This could Goblin and Broly need to do it. Off being used, Taz ripping both off. That looked actually favorable for GODSENT, but it suddenly all fell apart like a card house. And Kinguin 4 rounds away from finding GODSENT. And no, I don't hang out with the hottest used. I only hang out with the hottest chicks, I guess. I don't know. Isn't it kind of weird to say I'm hanging out with the hottest dudes? I don't know. Either way, 8-12. And that buy from GODSENT is pretty much non-existent. Full eco, multi-aggression, as fast as possible, finding yourself a frag, or rather die trying. At that point in time, it seems like die trying will be more likely the motto. 9-12. That was hella fast. Around 30 seconds. And those 30 seconds... that was hella quick. Now back to a buy. M4s ×5. A no kit we're seeing. At least one of them. I mean, for example, Hampus. No smoke could have bought a kit. Would have been a reasonable investment. I'm sorry, investment. One guy corrected me earlier and he was 100% right about it. Never doing mistakes. And now Reeds and his team figuring a way to go over long. Whilst Twist and Brolin actually are able to gain a good bunch of control. If anyone gets close to Brolin, now he has a lot of information. He hears those steps coming in from the Kinguin players. If he hits the right timing, he might just even find 2. He finds himself 1, directly escapes. No reason. And so that now puts Kinguin once more in a situation where they have to place one guy towards the ladder, which gives them one less aggressor. And now 45 seconds are left on the clock. Brolin, he seems to run the nicest watch because his timing is on point most of the times. And in case GODSENT will not be able to find this round, they'll have a major issue economically. So Hampus needs to do a good job right here. He knows where Marcina is, goes back, falls down. Oh no, and he doesn't hit the timing onto Marcino. Hampus, what are you doing? Rowland coming in from behind, finding himself a double. That's so unfortunate. GODSENT had a 2-man advantage right here. And it's only Brolin right now alive. Brolin with 1, but probably not getting himself anymore because the timing is not on his side. Lido has a smoke, but no kit. You gotta be so fast about it. And Rowland finds Brolin. 3 frags coming in from the guy with the fanciest beard in the Polish scene. Double digits the Penguins have reached. And as a Kinguin fan, probably a big feels Batman. Funny story, if you just joined us for this game, during the last overpass, we had in total, that's no joke, 9 pauses. 9. 9 is just a quite insane number, if you ask me. And that's how Roland hits the right timing. Find himself one. Not much more in that situation. Hampus, what just happened there? We missed it out. Thank you very much, the director. Because Rowland and Taz now making the Usain Bolt towards the side of A, where Hampus can connect on the third. Those shots from Hampus are right now on. A 4K he secures in such a round. $13-10. Kinguin's economy is, besides Rowland, broken down to a minimum. GODSENT probably feeling very confident. They took that one break, they coordinated, then they found themselves a striking and strong Hampus. First of all, Reeds, they're highly interested in that side. Ready, B? Around you! No, he has to do the dance, but he's not able to do so. The waltz is in favor of the opponent. Rowland gets taken out, but it's still down to a 2v2 with 2 AWPs. Unfortunate, as you could call it. Not the best of a weaponry. They're on GODSENT in such a round. Both don't want to give up that AWP, but probably can't find an AK as well right now at that point in time. And Twist is going around, playing it from the balcony, and now this Goblin hits the first. What a headshot that was. So only a menace to get. Just not looking in the right direction. It's this Goblin finishing it off. The double kill with the AWP, 14-10. Kinguin right now, besides Rowland, to a not-so-great buy. As Rowland could drop some ZZs though, otherwise getting just that bit of armor. Could also be an AWP, like the glass cannon-ish kind of place. That am I not a great predictor? No one can tell me I'm not doing that well. With 14-10, GODSENT is just 2 rounds away from success. But remember, we already had some kind of weird playstyle back on train. We're back on train. Not anymore back on train, my bad. We have a Rowland finding Twist. There we go. ZZ's times 4. A single off, but Brolin hits the right timing. Tunnel vision for Rowland. Gets him killed in that situation. The ZZ's coming over long. They have a Molo to throw. That logically blocks their movement massively. From behind them. Freddy B, you need to hit those shots, otherwise you could easily fall short. Retreats. That's the better decision in this situation because you don't want to die unnecessarily. Seems like, though, the movement is rotating over to B, and it might... Hold on, this could Dublin nearly killed his teammate right here. That is not a scene you want to have in the end, but... No more Molos there. We're only going to do it together with the teammates. As Hampus no goes wide, finds himself beneath. Only one more. It is Fisco Dublin finishing Mouse. 10-15. Kinguin's situation is far away from beautiful. Kretal probably having the most creative Twitch meme of the day. But it needs to be a creative playstyle Kinguin needs to deliver us, because otherwise GODSENT will not be outplayed at that point in time. That would be the first loss for this Kinguin roster and unofficial. That would be probably kind of unfortunate for them. They have only played this map twice against Red Reserve as well as Sprout. Both times they were victorious. Brolin, who seems to peak, White finds himself retreats back. The players are already moving here towards toilets, where it might get a little tricky. Oh, the flashbang, the timing might be wrong. It seems to be kinda okay, but only kinda. Deals a bit of damage, not too much. Minis is close. That might be the death of Twist. But the bomb is rotating back as 45 seconds are left on the clock. It's the right timing. Nicely done. And that was the whiff. You don't want to do that. Another shot that's not going according to plan. Disco Doplin, where is your accuracy when you need it? But it could be Hampus just sealing the deal. Finding task number 1. Not getting Marcino though, and that's a little bit unfortunate. The op. So we're totally different. Rallen could be easily found. A few body shots, and this guy is easily dead. Exactly that happening. And that means Maniz needs to clutch it. Can't hit the first. Down to the ZZ. Finds himself nothing else than his death. 16-10. Dear ladies and gentlemen. 16-10 we're having right here. We expected much, much more from this, really. I expected a few better plays we're having here on the side of Kinguin. Unfortunately, they couldn't do it. What a great comeback they delivered us. They're back on train. They were not able to seal the deal, though. Same goes here right now. After they had actually to control a few rounds, but in the end, it was not enough. 16-10 for GODSENT. 2-0 they are right now. And so that will be the second match of tonight of Group B we're having here at the StarSeries number 5 European Qualifier. My name is Sesht. I hope you enjoyed the cast, and if you did, you logically can feel free to follow on social media. Check in real quick. Expected much better casting. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to disappoint you. Maybe you can give a good feedback on social media. I would appreciate it. This guy should cast with Henry G. That's nice. 420 dude. No, I'm telling you why. I'm allergic right now. Hay fever is going to start here, and this is why I have those red eyes. Logically, people are going to say something different, but what else did I expect? Yeah. I think we're having nothing else right now on the boards. Great casting. Thank you very much. Thank you all for the nice words we had throughout the evening. That is logically very nice to hear, and always great. All the social media elements, by the way, you can find you can all find my social media on Twitter. That's the right way around it. Yeah, that's the right way to say it. And either way, this is it for tonight. We're going to have Switchblade J on the main channel, who's going to take care of the NA games, right? The NA qualifier. So keep it up with that. Say logically one more time. Logically, I'm going to say logically for you. Logically another time. And with that logically being our ends, pretty much was a pleasure having you around. My name is Sesh. We're going to see each other next time when it's time for a nice few matches here at the qualifier of the StarSeries number 5 and the European region. So see you guys next time. I'm Zesh, and I'm out.